Imagine a swirling river of stars stretching across the cosmos, where billions of suns dance in a cosmic symphony, and every particle whispers secrets of creation. How did our galaxy, the Milky Way, come into existence? And what cosmic forces shaped it over billions of years? Introduction. Hello everyone. Welcome to this extraordinary journey through the universe. Before we dive deep, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone curious about the mysteries of space. Today, we uncover the formation of our home galaxy, the Milky Way. The story of the Milky Way begins shortly after the Big Bang, when the universe was a hot, dense sea of particles. Slight variations in density caused some regions to collapse under gravity, forming the first clouds of gas and dust. Over millions of years, these clouds coalesced into massive structures, eventually giving birth to the earliest stars. These first stars, known as population 3 stars, were massive and short-lived, producing heavy elements through nuclear fusion. When they exploded as supernova, they enriched the surrounding space with elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron, the very building blocks of planets and life. Gradually, these enriched clouds of gas collapsed to form new generations of stars and stellar clusters, paving the way for the spiral structure we observe today in the Milky Way. Gravity played a crucial role in shaping the galaxy. It pulled stars and gas into rotating disks, forming spiral arms where new stars continue to be born. Dark matter, although invisible, provided the necessary gravitational scaffolding to hold the galaxy together, preventing stars from dispersing into the void. Over billions of years, the Milky Way grew larger and more complex, interacting with neighboring galaxies through collisions and mergers that sculpted its present form. Our galaxy is not a static entity. Stars are born, live, and die. Black holes quietly anchor the galactic center, and cosmic forces continuously mold its structure. The spiral arms, where our solar system resides, are regions of active star formation. These areas glow with clusters of young, bright stars, illuminating the galaxy and guiding astronomers in understanding its dynamic nature. The Milky Way also contains an array of mysteries: massive black holes at the center, dense star clusters, and dark matter halos surrounding its visible components. Each feature tells a story of cosmic evolution, revealing how matter and energy interact to create a galaxy that is both a home for countless stars and a laboratory for studying the universe. As we gaze at the night sky, the Milky Way appears as a faint, milky band stretching across the heavens. Yet behind this serene view lies billions of years of turbulent processes, explosive stellar births, and intricate gravitational choreography. Understanding the formation of our galaxy connects us not only to the cosmos but to the very atoms that make up our bodies, reminding us that we are intrinsically part of this grand cosmic evolution. Black holes are among the most enigmatic and powerful objects in the universe. Imagine a point in space where gravity is so intense that not even light can escape its grasp, a region where the known laws of physics stretch to their limits. How do these cosmic monsters form, and what role do they play in shaping galaxies like our Milky Way? After the first stars exploded as supernova, some of their remnants collapsed under immense gravity. When a star's core is massive enough, no force can counteract this collapse, and it compresses into an infinitely dense singularity surrounded by an event horizon. The black hole is born. These stellar mass black holes can range from a few times the mass of our Sun to tens of solar masses, hidden yet influencing the cosmos around them. But black holes are not just the remnants of dying stars. In the centers of galaxies, including the Milky Way, lie supermassive black holes, millions to billions of times the mass of the Sun. Their formation is still a subject of research. Some theories suggest they grew from massive early stars, while others propose that dense clusters of stars merged and collapsed over billions of years. Whatever the path, these supermassive entities dominate the dynamics of galaxies, anchoring stars and gas in vast gravitational orbits. Intermediate black holes, whose masses lie between stellar and supermassive types, may act as seeds in early galaxies, aiding the growth of larger black holes over cosmic time. Meanwhile, black holes also influence the evolution of their host galaxies by regulating star formation. Jets of particles and radiation from the accretion disks of active black holes can heat surrounding gas, sometimes preventing new stars from forming too quickly, maintaining a delicate balance in galactic ecosystems. Even though black holes consume matter relentlessly, they are also engines of cosmic creation. Supernova that forms stellar mass black holes scatter elements essential for planets and life. Mergers of black holes generate gravitational waves, ripples in spacetime, which travel across billions of light years, allowing astronomers to observe cosmic events invisible in ordinary light. Through these phenomena, black holes serve as both destroyers and creators, shaping the universe in ways we are only beginning to understand. From a philosophical perspective, black holes illustrate the extremes of the cosmos, regions where time dilates, space warps, and reality itself seems to bend. Observing them connects us to the most fundamental forces in nature, and reveals that even in apparent darkness there is profound order and purpose. Black holes are not just celestial curiosities. They are essential components in the grand narrative of cosmic evolution, linking the death of stars to the growth of galaxies and the ongoing unfolding of the universe. Billions of years ago, the universe began as a singularity, a point of infinite density and unimaginable energy. From this tiny, concentrated storm of energy erupted the Big Bang, initiating not only the expansion of space, but also the unfolding of time itself. In the immediate aftermath, the universe was an incredibly hot, dense soup of fundamental particles, quarks, electrons, and photons, all moving in a chaotic dance governed by the fundamental laws of physics. The first fractions of a second witnessed the formation of matter and antimatter, a delicate balance that allowed the cosmos to eventually exist. As the universe expanded, it cooled. Quarks combined to form protons and neutrons, which later combined into the first nuclei of hydrogen and helium. For the first few 100,000 years, the universe remained opaque, filled with ionized gas that trapped light. Then came the era of recombination, a period when electrons joined with nuclei to form neutral atoms, allowing photons to travel freely. This event created the cosmic microwave background radiation, a faint echo of the Big Bang still detectable today, providing scientists with a glimpse into the universe's infancy. Gravity gradually began to dominate, pulling together regions of slightly higher density to form clouds of gas and dark matter. Within these clouds, the first stars ignited. These stars were massive, burning hotter and faster than those we see today, and their brief lives ended in spectacular supernova. These explosions scattered heavy elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron throughout space, seeding the cosmos with the building blocks necessary for planets, life, and the chemical complexity we observe today. As star clusters merged and evolved, galaxies formed. The Milky Way, our cosmic home, took shape over billions of years through the accretion of smaller galaxies and the gravitational interactions that molded its spiral arms. At the centers of these galaxies, supermassive black holes formed, anchoring the stars and influencing the behavior of interstellar matter. Galaxies collided, merged, and sometimes cannibalized smaller companions, shaping the intricate structures that astronomers observe through powerful telescopes. Meanwhile, dark energy emerged as a mysterious force driving the accelerated expansion of the universe. While gravity works to pull matter together, dark energy stretches the fabric of space, ensuring that galaxies drift apart over cosmic timescales. This push and pull of forces has determined the large-scale structure of the universe, from vast voids to immense galactic superclusters. The evolution of the universe is also marked by the creation of planets, moons, and solar systems within these galaxies. As clouds of gas and dust coalesced, planets formed around young stars, some rocky and some gaseous, some with water and atmospheres capable of supporting life. The Earth itself emerged during this process, in a solar system uniquely positioned within the Milky Way's habitable zone, where conditions favored the emergence of complex life. From the cosmic to the microscopic, evolution continued. Molecules formed in space, some of which eventually seeded nascent planets with the ingredients for life. Chemical reactions, guided by physical laws and environmental conditions, led to the emergence of self-replicating molecules, the precursors of living cells. Over millions of years, these simple life forms evolved into more complex organisms, setting the stage for ecosystems, biodiversity, and matter interact in harmony, producing complexity, beauty, and the conditions necessary for consciousness to ponder its own origins. Through this perspective, we understand that the universe is not static but dynamic, a continuously evolving entity shaped by forces both visible and invisible, by matter and energy, by chance and by design. Observing the universe's evolution allows humanity to see its own story embedded in the cosmos, a story of connection, purpose, and the profound mysteries that continue to unfold across billions of years. From the dawn of human consciousness, people have looked up at the night sky with wonder, contemplating the heavens and the mysteries beyond. Across cultures and religions, the concept of multiple layers of heaven has emerged, each representing a level of divine order, cosmic structure, or spiritual progression. In Islamic tradition, the idea of the seven heavens symbolizes not just a physical hierarchy, but also a spiritual framework that mirrors the vastness and complexity of the universe. The first heaven is described as a realm of stars, lights, and celestial bodies, forming the immediate environment above Earth. This is where angels carry out divine duties, and where the order of planets and cosmic bodies begins to manifest. Astronomically, one could associate this with the observable sky, the familiar stars, and the orbits of planets around the Sun, emphasizing the harmony and precision of celestial motion. Ascending further, the higher heavens represent increasing layers of spiritual significance and cosmic subtlety. The second and third heavens are often described as realms of immense light and divine presence, possibly corresponding metaphorically to distant galaxies and cosmic structures beyond our observational reach. These layers suggest a universe where the visible and invisible coexist, where the physical laws we understand are intertwined with metaphysical truths that govern existence. The fourth heaven is traditionally seen as the dwelling place of higher angels, those entrusted with the regulation of natural forces and human destiny. In a cosmic context, this can be likened to the intricate balance of gravitational forces, magnetic fields, and cosmic radiation that maintain the structure of galaxies and the delicate environments required for planetary formation. The harmony of these forces demonstrates that the universe operates according to precise laws, reflecting both order and purpose. The fifth and sixth heavens, rich in descriptions of splendor and divine manifestations, point toward realms beyond ordinary perception. They may represent the multidimensional aspects of the cosmos, regions where matter, energy, and possibly even alternate universes interact in ways that challenge human comprehension. Modern physics, with concepts like the multiverse and higher dimensions, resonates with these traditional ideas, suggesting that religious narratives often parallel the frontiers of scientific inquiry. Finally, the seventh heaven is considered the highest and most sacred, the ultimate realm of divine authority and cosmic perfection. It is where the grand orchestration of the universe originates, including the laws of nature, the unfolding of time, and the destinies of galaxies and civilizations. This concept echoes the understanding that the universe is not a chaotic expanse, but a meticulously structured system, guided by forces that maintain equilibrium over billions of years. Through this perspective, the seven heavens offer a bridge between the material and spiritual, the observable and the unseen. They remind us that while human observation is limited to a fraction of the cosmos, there exists a larger, ordered reality that encompasses every star, every galaxy, and every quantum particle. The narrative of the seven heavens also instills a sense of purpose and belonging, suggesting that humanity's journey is intimately connected to the broader cosmic plan. Contemplating the seven heavens invites awe and humility. It encourages us to explore the universe scientifically while reflecting on its metaphysical dimensions. Each layer, whether interpreted literally or symbolically, illustrates the profound connection between the cosmos, divine wisdom, and the emergence of life. As we journey through the Milky Way, observe black holes, and study the evolution of galaxies, the concept of the seven heavens provides a framework to understand not only the physical universe, but also the spiritual principles that guide its existence. The interplay between science and religion in this context enriches our understanding of the universe. While telescopes reveal the grandeur of cosmic structures, spiritual teachings provide meaning and purpose, suggesting that the heavens are both a domain of celestial mechanics and a reflection of higher truths. By integrating these perspectives, we appreciate the universe as a unified tapestry, where every star, planet, and cosmic force participates in a harmonious, purposeful design. In the vastness of the cosmos, beyond what the human eye can see, and far beyond the reach of telescopes, lies the concept of the Arsh throne and Kursi footstool, symbols of ultimate authority and divine governance in Islamic cosmology. These are not merely abstract symbols. They represent the highest order of the universe, where divine power, wisdom, and law converge to orchestrate the intricate workings of existence. The Arsh, or throne, is described as majestic and encompassing, signifying absolute sovereignty over the heavens and the earth. It is the ultimate source from which all commands, cosmic laws, and spiritual decrees emanate. Think of it as the supreme blueprint of the universe, the divine framework that ensures that galaxies spin, stars shine, and planets orbit in perfect harmony. Without this central organizing principle, the cosmic order we observe would collapse into chaos. Beneath the Arsh lies the Kursi, often understood as the footstool of divine authority, encompassing the heavens and the universe. While the Arsh symbolizes the supreme command, the Kursi represents the sphere of divine knowledge and the scope of governance that reaches every corner of existence. It is through this cosmic system that the laws of physics, the delicate balance of forces, and the rhythm of celestial motion are maintained. Every atom, every particle, every wave of energy moves according to this divinely ordained structure. From a scientific perspective, the Arsh and Kursi can be metaphorically linked to the underlying frameworks that govern the universe. The laws of physics, gravity, electromagnetism, quantum mechanics, and relativity function like the unseen forces emanating from the Arsh, ensuring that the cosmos evolves in an orderly fashion. The balance between cosmic expansion driven by dark energy and the gravitational pull of matter mirrors the harmony implied by the divine governance symbolized in these concepts. Moreover, the Arsh and Kursi signify both immensity and intimacy. While the throne is vast beyond human comprehension, its influence extends to the smallest scale, from the orbits of planets down to subatomic interactions. This reflects the Islamic understanding that divine authority is both grand and detailed, managing the macrocosm of galaxies and the microcosm of particles simultaneously. Spiritually, these symbols emphasize the connection between creation and creator. The heavens, stars, planets, and all forms of life exist not in isolation, but as part of a carefully structured system, where every element has purpose, order, and direction. Angels, tasked with carrying out divine commands, operate within this framework, ensuring that the divine laws reach all aspects of existence, from regulating cosmic events to guiding the moral and spiritual evolution of humanity. The Arsh and Kursi are central to maintaining balance, justice, and the continuity of creation. The imagery of the throne and footstool also underscores the interplay between stability and dynamism. While the universe is constantly expanding, forming stars, galaxies, and planetary systems, the Arsh represents the stable center, the source of eternal order, around which the entire cosmic narrative unfolds. It is this stability that allows life to emerge, ecosystems to evolve, and civilizations to develop. Philosophically, contemplating the Arsh and Kursi encourages humanity to recognize the limits of perception and understanding. The grandeur of cosmic design, governed by forces far beyond human control, invites awe, humility, and reflection. It teaches that the universe, in all its complexity, is neither random nor purposeless. Rather, it reflects the meticulous wisdom of the Creator, integrating scientific order with spiritual meaning. In conclusion, the concepts of Arsh and Kursi transcend literal interpretation, providing both a spiritual framework and a symbolic representation of cosmic governance. They remind us that while humans explore stars, black holes, and distant galaxies, there exists a greater orchestration, one that ensures harmony, balance, and the continuity of the universe across time and space. The throne and footstool are not merely theological ideas. They are lenses through which we can appreciate the elegance, purpose, and interconnectedness of all that exists. In the infinite expanse of the cosmos, where galaxies swirl and stars are born and die, there exists a concept that transcends physical space and time, the preserved tablet, or Lohe Mahfuz. According to Islamic theology, the preserved tablet is the divine record of everything that has happened, is happening, and will happen in the universe. It contains the blueprint of creation, the destinies of all living beings, the unfolding of cosmic events, and the decrees of God, meticulously inscribed with infinite knowledge. The idea of the preserved tablet bridges the physical and metaphysical. While astronomers map galaxies, measure black holes, and trace the evolution of stars, the preserved tablet represents the ultimate cosmic ledger, a realm where every particle, every celestial event, and every moment of life is recorded with perfect precision. From the collapse of a distant star to the emergence of life on a tiny planet, nothing escapes this divine archive. This concept emphasizes the meticulous nature of creation. The universe is not a random collection of matter and energy. It is a meticulously orchestrated system. Every star that ignites, every orbit that stabilizes, and every cosmic phenomenon unfolds according to divine knowledge. The preserved tablet serves as a reminder that the universe operates with both precision and purpose, harmonizing the laws of physics, the constants of nature, and the moral and spiritual trajectories of sentient beings. Philosophically, the preserved tablet invites profound reflection. If every event and every moment is known and recorded, it underscores the interconnectedness of all existence. The life of a human, the formation of a black hole, the birth of a galaxy, and the emergence of life on Earth are all threads in a vast cosmic tapestry, woven with foresight and wisdom. The tablet implies that time, from beginning to end, is comprehended fully by the Creator, even though humans experience it sequentially and often unpredictably. Theological interpretations of the preserved tablet often highlight its relationship with human destiny and free will. While everything is recorded, humans are granted the agency to choose, act, and navigate their paths. This duality, divine knowledge and human free will, presents a fascinating dynamic. The universe is predetermined in its grand structure, yet flexible in its details, allowing life to unfold with spontaneity, learning, and moral accountability. In cosmic terms, the preserved tablet can also be seen as an overarching framework that maintains universal order. Just as the laws of physics govern the behavior of matter and energy, the preserved tablet governs the unfolding of events with divine insight. Its influence extends from the smallest atomic interactions to the vast evolution of galaxies, ensuring consistency, balance, and harmony throughout creation. Through this lens, the preserved tablet represents both the ultimate plan and the ultimate record. It reflects the elegance of a universe that is both complex and ordered, where celestial phenomena, planetary evolution, and the rise of life are interconnected through divine wisdom. It reminds humanity that every action, every choice, and every natural occurrence has a place in the grand design, contributing to the unfolding story of existence. The concept of the preserved tablet also resonates with modern scientific pursuits. Just as cosmologists and physicists seek to uncover the laws that govern the universe, The preserved tablet signifies a higher level of organization, where the ultimate equations of existence are known and preserved. It invites humans to study, reflect, and align themselves with the principles of harmony, understanding that the universe is not chaotic but purposeful, guided by knowledge far beyond human comprehension. Ultimately, contemplating the preserved tablet encourages humility and wonder. It portrays a universe where every atom, every galaxy, and every event is recorded, and where divine wisdom ensures that creation operates seamlessly. In this grand cosmic narrative, humans are participants and observers, capable of exploring, learning, and marveling at the intricate beauty that unfolds across time and space, all under the watchful eye of the preserved tablet. From the vast expanse of the cosmos to the intricate dance of subatomic particles, the universe presents a staggering display of order, complexity, and harmony. Amid this grandeur, humanity has always sought a fundamental question: why was the universe created? What is the purpose behind the celestial order, the unfolding of galaxies, the emergence of life, and the evolution of consciousness? Across civilizations, philosophers, scientists, and theologians have attempted to answer this profound question, exploring both the tangible and the metaphysical dimensions of existence. In Islamic thought, the purpose of creation is intricately linked to divine wisdom, moral guidance, and spiritual development. The Quran emphasizes that the heavens, the earth, and all creatures are created with meaning and intention. Every star, every planet, and every form of life serves as a sign, a reflection of divine artistry, and a testament to the intricate laws governing the universe. These signs invite reflection, understanding, and a conscious recognition of our place in the grand cosmic order. Cosmologically, the universe demonstrates balance and precision. Stars form through nuclear fusion, planets orbit with perfect gravitational consistency, and ecosystems evolve with interdependent harmony. From a scientific perspective, this balance is necessary for the emergence of life. Yet, from a philosophical and spiritual standpoint, it also indicates purpose. The existence of humans, capable of observation, reasoning, and moral discernment, signifies a universe designed not merely for survival, but for reflection, learning, and conscious engagement with reality. Theological interpretations of purpose extend beyond physical existence. Life is viewed as a test, a journey of growth, and a platform for the expression of virtues such as justice, compassion, and wisdom. Humans are considered stewards of the earth, entrusted with the responsibility to maintain balance, care for the environment, and uphold ethical principles. The universe, therefore, is not a random spectacle, but a stage for the development of moral and spiritual consciousness. The purpose of creation also resonates with the concept of interconnectedness. Every action, every event, and every occurrence has significance within the broader tapestry of existence. Just as celestial bodies influence planetary systems, human choices ripple through social, ecological, and cosmic networks. This perspective encourages awareness, responsibility, and a deeper understanding of the profound links between individual actions and universal harmony. Philosophically, contemplating the purpose of creation invites humans to recognize their limitations and potential. It is a call to explore, learn, and understand both the physical laws governing the universe and the metaphysical principles guiding moral and spiritual growth. The stars, galaxies, black holes, and quantum phenomena are not merely objects of study. They are reflections of a purposeful design, inviting awe, inquiry, and reverence. Moreover, the universe operates according to precise laws: gravity, electromagnetism, quantum mechanics, and relativity that maintain order and predictability. These laws enable the formation of galaxies, planets, and eventually life. Within this ordered framework, humans possess consciousness, creativity, and curiosity, allowing them to interpret, understand, and interact with the cosmos. The intricate balance between freedom and determinism mirrors the interplay between divine knowledge and human agency, suggesting that creation is both structured and dynamic. In essence, the purpose of creation blends the observable and the transcendent. On one hand, science reveals the mechanisms, processes, and patterns that sustain the universe. On the other hand, spirituality and philosophy interpret these mechanisms as signs, guiding principles, and expressions of a deeper meaning. Together, they offer a comprehensive understanding of why the universe exists, why life emerges, and why humans possess the capacity for consciousness, reflection, and moral judgment. Ultimately, contemplating the purpose of creation fosters a sense of humility, wonder, and responsibility. It inspires exploration, not just of the physical universe, but of human potential, ethical action, and spiritual growth. It reminds us that the cosmos is not a random collection of matter and energy, but a purposeful, interconnected system where every star, planet, and living being contributes to the unfolding story of existence. Through understanding, observation, and reflection, humanity can align with the deeper intentions of creation, participating consciously in the intricate and awe-inspiring tapestry of the universe. In the endless expanse of the universe, where stars are born from colossal clouds of gas and dust, some of these cosmic nurseries give rise to worlds remarkably similar to our own. The formation of Earth-like planets is a process both awe-inspiring and intricate, blending cosmic mechanics, chemistry, and the subtle interplay of time and energy. These planets, often called terrestrial or rocky planets, serve as potential cradles for life, embodying a delicate balance between physics, chemistry, and environmental conditions. The birth of an Earth-like planet begins within a protoplanetary disk, a swirling mass of gas, dust, and ice surrounding a young star. Gravity, the unseen architect, draws these particles together. Minute dust grains collide and stick, forming larger clumps called planetesimals. Over millions of years, these planetesimals merge, forming protoplanets, embryonic planets still in formation. This slow yet inexorable process is driven by the laws of physics, yet guided by cosmic chance, as collisions, trajectories, and chemical composition determine the ultimate structure of the planet. Earth-like planets are defined not only by their size and composition, but also by the presence of essential elements. Silicate rocks, metals, and volatile compounds combine to create a stable crust, mantle, and core. The planet's mass and distance from its star determine surface temperature, atmosphere, and potential for liquid water, a crucial ingredient for life as we know it. Too close, and the surface scorches; too far, and water freezes. The Goldilocks zone, where conditions are just right, is rare, making Earth's exact conditions extraordinary in the cosmic context. Geological processes shape the planet further. Volcanism releases gases to form primitive atmospheres, while tectonic activity recycles surface materials, creating diverse landscapes and stabilizing climate over billions of years. Magnetic fields, generated by molten cores, shield the planet from harmful cosmic radiation, protecting nascent life forms. Oceans, formed by the condensation of water vapor or delivery from icy comets, cover the surface, setting the stage for the emergence of life. Each of these steps is interdependent, a symphony of cosmic engineering that unfolds over immense timescales. The process of planetary formation also carries lessons about cosmic fragility and interconnectedness. The same forces that create life-friendly worlds can also render them inhospitable. Asteroid impacts, stellar flares, or orbital instabilities could terminate the delicate balance necessary for life. Yet, when conditions align, these planets become cradles of life, awaiting the spark that transforms inert matter into living organisms. From a philosophical and spiritual perspective, the creation of Earth-like planets reflects a universe imbued with purpose and potential. In Islamic cosmology, the heavens and planets are considered signs of divine wisdom, demonstrating order, harmony, and meticulous planning. The very laws that guide the assembly of these worlds, gravity, thermodynamics, and chemical reactions, echo the precision and balance attributed to the divine. Humanity's exploration of exoplanets and understanding of planetary formation bridges science and wonder, inviting contemplation of life beyond Earth and the grandeur of creation. Modern astronomy has revealed thousands of exoplanets, many residing in their star's habitable zone, hinting at the possibility that Earth is not unique but part of a larger cosmic narrative. Observations of these distant worlds allow scientists to test theories of planetary formation, evolution, and habitability, connecting human curiosity to the timeless processes that govern the cosmos. Each discovery reinforces the extraordinary orchestration required for a planet like Earth to exist, reminding us of the rare alignment of circumstances that nurtured our own existence. Ultimately, the formation of Earth-like planets is a testament to the intricate dance between chance and necessity, chaos and order. It is a reminder that life is a consequence of precise cosmic conditions, patience, and time. From the first swirling dust grains to the establishment of oceans and a stable climate, these planets embody both the mystery and the predictability of the universe, offering a profound perspective on the interconnectedness of all creation and the delicate conditions that make life possible. As the first light of the sun pierces through the atmosphere, it bathes the planet in brilliance, revealing the sky in shades of blue that have fascinated humanity for millennia. This seemingly simple observation that the sky appears blue during the day is the result of complex interactions between sunlight, the molecules of air, and the principles of physics that govern light. It is not just a matter of color. It is a window into the intricate balance of our planet and the universe at large. Sunlight, though appearing white, is composed of a spectrum of colors, each with different wavelengths. When this light enters the Earth's atmosphere, it collides with gas molecules, primarily nitrogen and oxygen. These molecules scatter light in all directions, a phenomenon known as Rayleigh scattering, named after the physicist Lord Rayleigh. Shorter wavelengths, like blue and violet, scatter more effectively than longer wavelengths, like red and yellow, while violet light scatters even more than blue. Human eyes are more sensitive to blue and less so to violet, which is partially absorbed by the upper atmosphere. The result, the sky appears a vivid blue to our eyes, an everyday miracle rooted in the laws of physics. This scattering process is not merely a visual spectacle. It has profound implications for life on Earth. The scattered blue light diffuses across the atmosphere, providing a gentle illumination even when the sun is not directly overhead. This diffusion helps regulate the temperature of the planet, moderates UV radiation, and contributes to the conditions that make Earth habitable. In essence, the blueness of the sky is a subtle but vital element in maintaining the delicate balance that sustains life. From a philosophical and spiritual perspective, the color of the sky has inspired wonder, poetry, and contemplation. Many cultures have interpreted the vast blue canopy as a symbol of divine creation, infinity, and tranquility. In Islamic cosmology, the heavens are described in terms that evoke both their grandeur and their role as a sign of divine order. The scattering of light becomes not only a scientific explanation, but also a reminder of the meticulous planning and balance that permeates the cosmos. The transition of the sky from blue to shades of red, orange, and pink during sunrise and sunset further illustrates the dynamic interaction between sunlight and the atmosphere. As the sun moves closer to the horizon, its light passes through a thicker layer of the atmosphere, scattering shorter wavelengths and allowing longer wavelengths, like red and orange, to dominate. This daily spectacle reflects the same physical principles that have governed the universe since its inception, emphasizing the harmony between celestial mechanics and terrestrial phenomena. Even beyond Earth, the color of a sky can reveal insights about a planet's atmosphere and composition. Astronomers studying exoplanets examine how light is scattered and absorbed to infer atmospheric properties, potential weather patterns, and even signs of life. The blue sky of Earth is thus not only a source of daily inspiration, but also a unique marker of a life-sustaining atmosphere in the cosmic expanse. In contemplating why the sky is blue, one begins to appreciate the intricate interplay between physics, chemistry, and biology. The scattering of light is a microcosm of the larger principles that govern the universe, laws that guide the formation of stars, planets, and life itself. It reminds humanity that even the most ordinary phenomena are underpinned by extraordinary precision, and that beauty and function often coexist seamlessly in nature. Ultimately, the blue sky symbolizes both the wonder of creation and the scientific marvels that explain it. It bridges observation and understanding, aesthetics and mechanics, inviting humans to explore, learn, and reflect on their place within an intricately ordered cosmos. The daily spectacle above us is a gentle but powerful reminder of the harmony that makes life possible, and of the universe's balance that has persisted from the very first moment of creation to the present day. The universe, which began in a spectacular burst of energy known as the Big Bang, has been expanding, evolving, and creating cosmic wonders for billions of years. But like all things that exist in time, the question arises: how will this magnificent cosmos meet its end? The end of the universe is not merely a topic of speculation. It is a profound inquiry that blends physics, cosmology, philosophy, and theology. Understanding the potential fates of the universe reveals not only the laws of nature, but also the delicate balance that has allowed life and consciousness to flourish. Modern cosmology presents several theories about the ultimate fate of the universe. One of the most discussed is the Big Crunch, where the expansion of the universe slows and eventually reverses. Gravity would pull all matter back together. Collapsing stars, galaxies, and space itself into a singular point, echoing the conditions before the Big Bang. In this scenario, the universe ends in a dramatic convergence of energy and matter, suggesting a cyclical nature of creation and destruction. Another theory is the Big Freeze, where the universe continues to expand forever. Galaxies drift apart, stars burn out, and the cosmos becomes increasingly cold and dark. Energy becomes too diffuse to sustain any form of life, and the universe reaches a state of maximum entropy, a quiet, frozen silence that marks the end of cosmic activity. This scenario highlights the fragility of life and the fleeting window of opportunity for consciousness to exist. The Big Rip is a more extreme hypothesis, where dark energy, the mysterious force accelerating the expansion of the universe, becomes dominant to the point that it tears apart galaxies, stars, planets, and even atomic structures. In this vision, space itself unravels, leaving nothing intact. While dramatic, it underscores the immense power and unpredictability of cosmic forces, and humanity's small but meaningful place within them. Beyond science, religious and philosophical perspectives offer additional insights. In Islamic cosmology, the universe has a divinely ordained timeline. Creation, sustenance, and eventual return to the Creator are stages reflecting purpose and divine wisdom. The Quran describes cosmic events, the end of the heavens and earth, and the day of judgment as a culmination of existence, highlighting accountability, moral responsibility, and the transient nature of worldly life. Other spiritual traditions similarly perceive the end of the universe as a transition, emphasizing reflection, learning, and alignment with universal order. The contemplation of cosmic endings also invites humans to reflect on their own existence. If the universe has a finite span, then each moment of consciousness, creativity, and understanding becomes precious. The vastness of time and space contrasts with the brevity of human life, yet it also emphasizes the significance of knowledge, discovery, and moral action. Observing the universe and pondering its fate inspires humility, curiosity, and responsibility for ourselves, our planet, and the cosmos that sustains us. Interestingly, the end of the universe also illuminates its past. By studying cosmic microwave background radiation, stellar life cycles, and galactic expansion, scientists piece together the history of the cosmos. The same principles that govern the universe's potential conclusion also explain its beginning, evolution, and the delicate balance necessary for planets, life, and intelligence to emerge. This symmetry between birth, existence, and potential endings speaks to an underlying order, whether interpreted through science or spirituality. Ultimately, contemplating the universe's end does not induce despair. It encourages appreciation, reflection, and awe. It reminds humanity of the extraordinary rarity of life, the precision of cosmic conditions, and the fleeting nature of existence. It bridges scientific inquiry and philosophical contemplation, encouraging a sense of wonder while grounding us in the reality of our fragile yet remarkable place in the cosmos. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt the staggering vastness of the universe? Every star, every swirling galaxy, every unseen particle carries a story stretching across billions of years. Imagine traveling back in time to witness the very first spark of existence, the emergence of galaxies, the formation of planets, and the intricate processes that set the stage for life itself. This journey is one of science, philosophy, and awe, a voyage through creation, evolution, and cosmic destiny. Hello everyone, hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to our channel, your portal to the deepest mysteries of the universe. If you haven't yet liked, subscribed, or shared this video, make sure you do now, because the story you are about to witness is unlike anything you have ever seen. It is a journey from the birth of time itself to the emergence of human history, where science and wonder converge. The universe began with a moment of unimaginable power, the Big Bang. In an instant, all matter and energy erupted into existence. At first, there were no stars, no planets, not even atoms. Only pure, raw energy expanded, creating space and time itself. Tiny particles collided and combined, forming the first building blocks of matter: quarks, electrons, and photons. As these fundamental particles joined, hydrogen and helium, the simplest and most abundant elements, were born, seeding the formation of stars and galaxies. Among the earliest cosmic formations were stars, immense furnaces of nuclear fusion. These first stars ignited and radiated light across the expanding universe. Some stars exploded as supernova, scattering heavier elements into space. These elements became the raw material for new stars, planets, and eventually galaxies, including our Milky Way. The Milky Way, a magnificent spiral of stars, dust, and dark matter, formed over billions of years, establishing a gravitational dance that continues to this day. Black holes emerged as enigmatic powerhouses of gravity, consuming matter and influencing galactic structures. They remain both destructive and instructive, challenging our understanding of physics and the nature of space itself. The universe's expansion was accelerated by mysterious forces, including dark energy, stretching the cosmos beyond our comprehension. Cosmic evolution unfolded, giving rise to clusters of galaxies, nebulae, and the complex environments necessary for planets. Amid this vastness, humans have always asked, why does the universe exist? Science provides answers about mechanisms and processes, but philosophy and religion explore purpose. Many traditions describe the heavens as layered realms, the seven heavens, with divine order governing the cosmos. The throne and chair symbolize ultimate authority, while the preserved tablet, or Lohe Mahfuz, records the universe's destiny, predating even the creation of time. These perspectives reveal that creation might carry meaning beyond observable phenomena. In the midst of this cosmic architecture, planets coalesced from swirling disks of gas and dust. Through millions of years of collisions, accretion, and gravitational shaping, rocky planets like Earth emerged. Volcanic activity, plate tectonics, and cosmic impacts sculpted landscapes, forming mountains, continents, and ocean basins. Water arrived via condensation and cometary impacts, filling oceans that would later nurture life. The delicate balance of temperature, atmospheric composition, rotation, and sunlight created conditions suitable for biological evolution. Every element of these planets, from their molten cores to their thin atmospheres, demonstrates the precision necessary for habitability. The sky above these planets glows with remarkable hues. Earth's blue sky is not merely an aesthetic wonder, but the result of Rayleigh scattering, where sunlight interacts with molecules in the atmosphere, dispersing shorter blue wavelengths. Sunrises and sunsets illuminate the heavens with reds and oranges, reflecting the complex interplay of light and air. This dynamic, ever-changing sky serves as both a natural phenomenon and a symbol of the harmony underlying planetary systems. The future of the universe remains one of the most profound mysteries. Will it collapse in a big crunch, returning all matter and energy to a singularity? Or will it expand indefinitely, freezing into lifeless emptiness in a big freeze? Could dark energy ultimately tear apart galaxies, stars, and planets in a big rip? These scientific scenarios coexist with theological interpretations, where the universe's end aligns with divine wisdom and cosmic purpose, reminding us that existence is both temporary and precious. Throughout billions of years, the forces of gravity, nuclear fusion, planetary formation, and cosmic evolution have orchestrated a delicate balance, allowing life to emerge. Stars formed and died, planets developed oceans and atmospheres, and Earth became the cradle for complex molecules, cells, and eventually life forms. From microbial life in ancient seas to the rise of ecosystems, the history of the cosmos is intertwined with the potential for consciousness, intelligence, and self-awareness. From the first light of stars to the formation of the Milky Way, the birth of black holes, the evolution of planets, and the creation of Earth-like environments, the universe tells a continuous story of complexity, order, and wonder. Science explains the mechanisms, philosophy examines the implications, and spirituality considers the purpose. Every star we see, every planet we study, and every cosmic event echoes the intricate harmony of the cosmos. Humanity exists as observers and participants, experiencing a fleeting moment in the grand narrative of time. Disclaimer: if you found this documentary enlightening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Leave your comments below. Tell us your theories, questions, or insights about the universe, and we might feature them in future episodes. Disclaimer: this documentary is created for educational and informational purposes only. It blends scientific theories, philosophical reflections, and religious interpretations. Individual beliefs and interpretations may vary. Thank you for joining us on this journey from the birth of the universe to the edge of human understanding. May curiosity, knowledge, and wonder always guide your path.